Chapter 7 of Moral Science book is Freedom from Diseases. This chapter shows a conversation between Nidhi and her teacher about good health and cleanliness. So, we are going to read the chapter Freedom from Diseases of your Moral Science book, class 5th. Nidhi asked her teacher, Miss, yesterday you told us that our town is clean and therefore there is not much sickness in our town. What is the connection between cleanliness and disease? Please tell. Her teacher told, if there is no dirt in our surroundings, germs causing diseases do not survive long. Again Nidhi asked, what are germs, miss? Miss, what are the germs? Teacher said, germs are tiny living creatures. They can be seen only with the help of a microscope. Yet they do a lot of harm to our body. Again Nidhi asked, Miss, how do the germs get into our body? Teacher said, some germs get into our body with the air we breathe in, and some other germs like those which cause cholera get into our bodies with the food and drink we take. The germs of cholera get into our body through the food and the drink. Means a place where waste or garbage is left. Again Nidhi asked to her teacher, what else have we to do, miss? Teacher, we must not eat food from vendors who sell food stuff open on the roadsides. We must see that flies do not sit on the food items we eat, because flies are great carriers of germs. Again Nidhi, what about the water we drink? She asked her teacher, Miss, what about the water we drink? Teacher told, yes, we must drink clean water. If the water is not pure, we must boil the water, cool it, and then drink it. We must also wash the glass before using it to drink water. Nidhi, last time you told us, miss, that we must be careful when we visit a sick person. What care must we take to save us from diseases? Her teacher advised, we should not sleep in the same room in which a person suffering from an infectious disease lives. Furthermore, we should not use the things used by the sick person. Nidhi asked to her miss, what else should we do to be healthy? Her teacher, we must have good food and do enough physical exercise. Fresh air gives our body plenty of oxygen. Besides, we must have enough sleep at night. Nidhi. At last, Nidhi thanked her teacher for giving useful hints on good health. Thank you.